So we're
Alright.
live here. We're getting ready to run an Xfinity uh, race at the Roval with the Giggity Racing League. Uh, so we got 21 on pole. Yeah, it should be a fun one. Who is 21?
Actually, let me get our roster up here. I'll pull it up here. Actually, I got everybody's numbers right here. I can tell everybody who's on the pole. Alright, the 21's actually AK Racing. That's going to be on the pole. Now, outside of front row is going to be the 16. And the 16, looks like Larry is second place, and then 00, third. That'd be F Low, I think that is.
Oh yeah, Flo.
42, Marty in fourth, yeah. Then Matt, inside third row. Then the 60 car, that'd be Mitchell on the outside of third row. Then the 28, Pearl Angler, that'd be the inside fourth row. And then 20 car, Brandon.
Yeah, Huffins.
22 of, let's see. I do not have the 22 on my line. Actually, no, that's Taddy. That's Taddy's inside row 5. I think he had a bad qualifying lap. Easy to do at the Roval. Then the one car on the outside of row 5 will be YT Legend Empire. Then 76 inside of row 9 is going to be Zach. And then rounding out the field will be 98 of Fluffy. He had to run to the store. We're hoping he makes it back. But we're having a double header here tonight at Giggity Racing. After this race, we're going to go to Daytona. So it should be some fun racing. Go from the slowest track to the fastest track. Well, actually, Dake is the fastest track, or Michi.
It's going to be two totally different tracks and two totally different skill sets, that we're going to have to deal with now, but should be some good racing.
Some of these guys are fighting to get drafted. Some of them are, guys that's already got drafted in the Cup. So there's some guys out here trying to prove that, hey, I'm fast on a road course and Daytona. So I believe after tonight, that's what's going to... These last two races is what's going to set our, Xfinity lineup where they get drafted. So I know they're wanting to have a good night.
Yeah. So it should be some good racing.
Oh yeah, the road would be good.
With the AK Racing maybe on the pole, and if we can get Fluffy in here, he's one of the top guys in heat.
Makes it. Yeah, I hope he makes it in time because he said he was starting the back, and I think that'd be a good challenge for him to see if he can come from the back to the front.
Yeah, that's a good challenge here because it is hard to pass
really hard
this
to
track.
Pass. Yeah.
Once you get out
like
of
I said, today is the first time I ever even tried running the Roval myself because it was the World Challenge track, and I couldn't run it without stability help on. I mean, this is a tough track to run on the wheel, but I did cheat my way and got into A class with stability help on, but it's the only way I could stay on the track. But it was fun though.
Yeah.
But there's a big difference in power I see from the Cup and Xfinity because I seen like
a big difference,
6, 7, 8 seconds a lap. Like a Cup. Fluffy ran the fastest lap of the day of 1:08. And when I think the fastest lap we've seen in qualifying is like a 1:20 in Xfinity, so there's like a 12-second difference.
Yeah, and hopefully, we can stay green, once we go in this bus stop. That's one of the challenges these guys is going to have to work through is to get through that bus stop. Then once they get through it on the initial restart or on the initial start, it should be some pretty good racing, Just hopefully we can not have so many cautions going through that bus stop. And it is hard when you got a bunch of people. We got 12 people on start trying to go through that bus stop, and we'll see if anybody Brad Keselowski is it,
Even the pros did it last year,
yeah,
you know, and then
it's very,
they
very
do
easy.
this for a living. Yep.
Very easy to push through that and just keep going straight.
Yep, really. I noticed on here they got a big barrier. Like I've seen a few people blow past the cones they had in last year's race. But if you tried that in this race, you would destroy your car. But it's a real challenging track, man. I'm not one of them road course ringers, but it was kind of fun actually. After about 20 laps, it got funner and funner, trying to get faster and faster. Actually.
Yeah, it's hopefully we can see some real good racing here on start. Seemed like the qualifying times were pretty even, so you know.
Yeah, I think they'll put on some real good racing. And I think right now they're waiting on Fluffy. They're trying to wait on him, but we might get an invite at any time since we have a double header in tonight. So that'd be a good thing for them because Fluffy is very quick at road courses.
Yeah, if you can get in behind him and try to keep up with him, I think he can show these guys, you know, try to learn from him. You know, we do run default setup, so you know everybody's going to start off on a.
Well, AK is the guy that's on the pole. I mean, I don't know if he's quite as good as Fluffy on road courses. I haven't seen him run as much as I've seen him, but obviously he'll be a very good guy in the 21 tonight to keep your eye on. And if I was second, third, or fourth, I wouldn't try to overrun him. I would just try to stay right behind him and run his line and see what happens instead of just trying to dive bomb it in there. You know, I know a lot of people, it's so hard not to just dive bomb it in there, but you can't do it.
I mean, they put that chicane in before at bus stop, but it really don't slow you down enough to.
Right.
To, you know, you have to really slow down going in that bus stop.
Yeah, people are going to have to give and take right there. They're going to have to say, well, we can't go too wide through here. We're going to have to, you go in front and I'll get behind you, or let me go. I mean, going to have to be a little bit of teamwork tonight.
Then it's an easy place to gain a lot of positions too, and everybody knows that, you know. And they will just see how aggressive they get, you know, because you can go from last to first, you know.
Yeah, all it takes is, say the leader making a bad entry on turn one, and that would jam the whole field up. And if you could get through that in last place, you could go. You know, so anything can happen at this track.
It can. It sure can. Let's try and get the.
I'm pretty sure any minute we'll be having invites. I'm pretty sure.
We got the 16 on the outside pole, and see what the difference is. 16 to 121.108 with Larry Baker. AK Racing's on pole. He got a 119.604, so you know that's almost second and a half. You know, that's how much time that one little mistake can cost you.
Yeah, these guys were all pretty close. You know, they were within three each other.
Oh yeah.
I seen like 123, and then the guys that hit 123 probably made a mistake.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be with default setups on. I think it's going to be a fun race to watch, and I hope some of these guys are just patient and realize 24 laps around the Roval is a lot of laps.
It is. We got an invite here, so I'm gonna wait just as. I don't want to get in too early, but. Okay.
Yeah.
So get loaded up here, then hopefully we can watch the initial start and watch these guys go at it.
Are you able to send me an invite by chance?
Yeah, I can get you one.
Okay.
No, I can't get you. I can get you one.
Okay, if you guys can hear me, if anybody's if not, I'll be able to still commentate off of the watching his broadcast buddy to kind of be delayed a hair, but if not, like I said, I'll just keep an eye on the roster and just let you know what numbers here, you know.
Yeah. So we get start here. So here's the restart going into the bus stop. So 21, they made it through. Now 42. Looks like a pretty
I think
clean.
they're going to manually line up, I think, for the first one.
Oh, yeah.
For
I forget about that.
For pace lap.
Yeah.
They did a good job, though. Most time, people wad them up right there. Half the people go green, half the people stop. It's funny half the time.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're doing a real good job of keeping them bunched up, though. I'm impressed with these Xfinity guys.
Hopefully they can get a good start
If
here.
they just stay with that 21, they'll be doing great. He's a really fast guy, AK is.
Yeah, AK's real good. He's on the, I think he's on the RCR team with Matty.
Yes, sir, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think he's either running the 3 or the 8, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
Okay, did you get into the race? They're getting ready
If
to
you
start.
guys could hear, Fluffy had just got back, and I wasn't able to get into the lobby if y'all wanted to restart it.
I just texted K Taddy. I told him that I'm home right now, so.
Yeah, they're on the pace lap. I don't know if they're going to. I guess they may just go ahead and run it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm watching it on the phone. They're running the pace lap. Right now, they're going through the chicane on the phone. What is it? How far behind am I on the screen?
You're pretty
Well,
good.
actually, it is come out. Okay.
Just a little bit of difference, but ain't much. But they're getting ready to go through this last chicane and get started here. They'll start on the start-finish line. They don't start in the restart zone. They should.
And go to the flow. He's done a really good job of sitting there, you know, keeping the outside lane right with the bottom lane. Everyone did a heck of a job on their pace there.
So they got started. AK's jumped up in front. He's made it through the bus stop pretty good. 00 Larry Becker. He's still running second.
Seemed like they got going a little early, and then they slowed back up for a second, and then got going again. Like I said, they don't want to let that 21 get too far out there. Right now, you can see it was harder for him. He almost drove turn 3, I believe that is, a little too hard, but he's getting a rhythm now. This track's all about a rhythm.
Yeah, he did. Looks like you're getting ready to come onto the old part of the track. AK's done a pretty good job, and Larry's still sticking right with him. And,
yeah, this is the part of the track. This is what I'm ready to see, is how these guys are able to hit the bus stop in the chicane.
Yeah, we're riding along with AK now through the first chicane. Looks like he got through her pretty clean. Looks like he might be a caution. Looks like they slowed up a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, I believe there is, because he really slowed up there in the second chicane.
I don't see nobody behind him, so they must have got caught up in that last chicane. Yeah, they've. Looks like the 60s are running second, then 28's third. Okay, they'll
Yeah, these.
should be get started back here. Then watch them on this initial start or the restart here.
Yeah, because I believe whenever you have a caution, it knocks probably about 3 good laps off.
It does, yeah.
So now we're probably down to 20.
20 got a good start. 00, still second. Larry Baker. We'll try to ride along here with.
Well, there's one car out of shape a little, and looked like the 00 giving a 21 a little bit of run there.
Yeah. Looked like the 60's pushed out into the wall. 28 got by him.
Ooh, yeah, 60 took that corner a little too hard.
It's very easy.
Sometimes slower is better.
Yeah, you just have to.
So I know me, every lap I got faster. You just start getting a feel for it.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of these guys today is probably the first time they've even raced this track. I mean, it's just some people enjoy road courses, some people don't.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them, but
we got somebody mowing the grass down there. He recovered pretty good.
Very easy to do here. It looks like.
Ooh.
That's old. Somebody got turned around in the.
Yeah, I seen the one car
The
made
two
pretty
cars
good
got
contact.
turned around in the bus stop.
You
got.
Wow, that's the 2 car there. That's
I think he may be a caution out for that.
Wow, that's Maddie, one of the team owners. Yeah, hopefully there's a caution. I believe there is.
Yeah, looks like there's a caution. I don't know what happened to cause it, but.
I tell you what, the group in the back. It gets really easy. You see those guys in front of you, and you think, well, I can catch them if I just do that, and then you end up running into the back of them, and it's real easy to turn somebody here. Like I said, the best way to get around this track on the inside, anyway, is the slower the better. This is the way it seemed to me, anyway.
Looks like the 21's lost the lead. Larry Baker's got the lead right now. 60's on the outside. Looks like AK's going to start for us. 76 old 21 cars made a good move there and got by. He got back in second, chasing down.
Yeah,
Larry.
now he has to deal with all this this traffic. It's going to be, it ain't as easy when you're out. Oh, you see a car spin back there.
Yeah, 42, and I couldn't tell who was with him, but.
Oh, 42 and the. I believe the 60 just got turned around there. The 20 got through it.
Yeah. We got Larry Baker leading it with the 76.
I believe we're going to have another caution, is what it looks like.
Looks like the 76 car got caught up in it. The 28. I don't have a list of these drivers, but. 28's Pro Angler. He's running second. Then AK's third. Looks like K-Taddy's fourth. So we'll watch this start here, see if AK can beat the 28. Looks like the 28 got off pit road first.
It's tough once you get back in that traffic. That's what I was actually really interested, hoping Fluffy made it back in time, because I wanted to see him starting in the back, how hard it would be to get through traffic.
Yeah.
As they can see, the 21's already worked his way out to the second place and got a good restart there. It's really a lot easier to drive this track out front which we got another caution, it looks like, already.
Yeah, let's see the 42 and let's see, 42 of Marty and the, I can't tell who it is.
Yeah, getting into that very first turn, it's tough, especially when you're side by side.
Yeah, we'll try to.
I do not envy these guys tonight. I said, you want to commentate tonight's race of the Roval? I said, yes, I will do that.
Got AK
No
starting
problem.
first, and 60 cars on the outside. The 60 car, the biggest cane fan. See how AK looks like he gets through. We're getting old 60 cars pushed up into the wall of biggest cane fan. I don't know if that's going to bring out caution or not, but AK's got into the wall too. And 16 looks like there's caution out on the track though.
Yeah, 20, 16 looked like he checked up real hard not to hit the 21, and then
yes, I don't know if the caution come out before it, because once the AIs take over, it's hard to tell what these cars do.
Right. Every caution, we're probably clicking off 3 laps to a caution, so some of the guys in the back might be on different fuel strategy. I know the strategy I would be on is as soon as I had enough tires to get to the end, I wouldn't pit again or enough fuel, but you never know how many green, white checkers you're going to have either, so it's a chance you're going to have to take.
So we're right along here with the 21 car of AK Racing on this restart. And see Teddy's starting on the outside. 60 car got the lead. Look like they made it through pretty clean.
Yeah, you see, they probably get down to 40 mile an hour to make that turn. You don't want to run that turn at 90 mile an hour. It's just a hard turn to make.
Yeah. Right along here with A. Here we go. Right along with the 42 car.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's staying on the track pretty good from what we're seeing here.
Yeah. Right along here, it looks like Marty's going to get 4th here, take over the 4th spot.
Yeah, he's down there on that apron. I've never seen that line. That works.
AK's 28 car.
Yeah, 28's giving 21 everything he wants there, actually.
Yeah, 28 Pro Angler has made it through and passed. Looks like it may be a caution out on the track, but looks like he got past AK pretty good. Looks like the 16 car of Larry. It's got a little problems here.
Yeah, sometimes it'll do that to you. It'll pin you against the wall.
And you can't do it. Once the AI takes over, you can't do nothing with it. You know?
Yeah, you gotta sit there and ride it out until they let you loose.
So we're 28 has got the Pro Angler's got the lead. AK's on the outside. See if
I'd say
AK
we're
gets
somewhere
through here
around
pretty clean.
probably 9, 10 to go. Yeah, so I'm sure they're gonna try to get some.
See Brad Keselowski did there. And got AK.
Knocked AK 22 followed him.
Yeah.
That put 21 dead last. Wow.
Yep, that's hurt 21 car pretty bad.
Yeah, that's definitely not how you drive turn 1 there.
No.
It's tough. Like I said, it's tough.
Yeah, it's like the 28 of Pro Angler, overdrove a corner and knocked 21 back. But
because when you're on that bottom line and the guy in front of you does it, you want to do it too, but you just got to be smart enough, and it's all about the guy behind you. You got to hope that he slows up because he might push you right into him. It's probably one of the toughest corners in NASCAR, I think.
But somebody else overdrove it. The 42 car.
Yeah, you can see the 21 may have up about 5 positions right there just from getting in turn 1 right.
Yeah. Looks like the 28 car Pro Angler's out in the lead.
That's the best spot to be. You don't have to worry about all what's going on behind you, and you can just drive your line. Yeah.
Right along here, Pro. It don't look like it. Caution come out, and well, it might be up now.
Yeah, I believe, yeah, we just had one right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're probably coming to, I'd say, about to go, so I'm sure everybody, they're going to try to get a few good laps of green here to finish this race off.
Right
so the Giggity Racing League, it's not as serious, you know. We know accidents are going to happen. It's a more for fun league, but at the same time, you don't want people just taking you out on purpose either.
No, we don't, and that's which you know, we try to have fun, but you try to be on a competitive stage too.
Right.
So we're right along here with Marty at the end of the tail of the field and see how we get through this bus stop. Looks like Patty's on the inside of him. Oh, looks like the
Ooh.
there may be a caution out there too. Marty made up a few spots there.
Yeah, I've noticed, yeah. Well, actually, that's a 2 that time, not the 16. The 16s had a little problems on the inner loop. It's real easy to get real loose right there. But that was the 2 that did that time.
Yeah,
This
we're right
car
along
looks similar.
with the 16 car here. Didn't go through this restart. We're right along here now with AK at the end of the field. See if he can make up some. Marty's starting on the inside of him. Looks like Larry Baker and Matty are. Oh, AK's able over the 1 spot. Oh, 21's got knocked to the one of YT Legend.
Oh.
But we're right. He got pushed up a little bit, overdrove the corner. AI's got him stuck. Looks like the 60 car.
Yeah, it
biggest
looked like he was going to get right around him there and then got kind of hooked.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're getting down to probably about a green-white checker at this point.
Yeah, it's
just I knew this was going to be a tough track. It's just
we're right along with the biggest YT Legend here. See going through the bus stop to see how. Looks like they slowed up pretty good here. The 16 Larry Baker and the AK got pushed up into the wall, but looks like they just staying green and might get some laps in here as we ride along with Legend.
Yeah, that's how you got to take that corner, and I know it's hard to do, but that's basically what you got to do, what they just did.
Looks like Larry Baker got a little bit loose and hit Marty, and they've spun out. Looks like the caution may have come out for it.
Yeah, I bet you there's going to be some guys that are ready to go to Daytona.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a whole different beast here to Daytona.
Yes, sir.
Looks like they may be still under green here as we're right along with the 00 Flow running second.
It's what it looked like to me. Sometimes the computer will do that.
Yeah.
Oh, they get past that white flag, the next caution would. Ooh, yeah, so hard to do through that chicane. Oh.
Like, yeah, Flo got a little bit turned in that chicane.
Yeah.
Matter Taddy got past him, but he's made
They're
a clean
still
run
going,
through
though.
her as the 60 got hit, went through the chicane. I think the caution came out there as we was riding along with Flo and watched them get tangled up in that chicane. It's you have to slow down a whole lot more when you run around cars than you can when you're with somebody, you know. When you're running by yourself, you could kind of make it you could make it through a whole lot faster.
I think that was actually the end of the race. I just got a message saying 8:45 qualifying for Daytona. So we'll see.
Yeah, it might be. That's the end of it.
Who was our winner there out front? Well, we're fixing to see. It's gonna. If y'all can hear, if y'all don't back out, we can get the running order here.
I don't know.
All right. The 21
Pro
second
Angler
place.
won it, and AK
The Pro
second.
Angler, AK, and then biggest Kane fan. The 2 car, then Taddy,
Yeah.
YT Legend, Eternal Restore, Larry Baker, and that was the TKO announcing. Me and Smitty's fixing to switch over. I'm gonna let y'all have TKO for a minute, and I'm gonna go get ready to qualify for Daytona. So y'all stay tuned. We're fixing to have a really good race, but good job there, Taddy.
Thanks,
Yeah,
it was
quite different to watch. The Roval, first time I've ever got to watch it, but it was fun to watch.
It was interesting for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm gonna jump out and go get ready for qualifying. But thank you everybody for tuning in. And like I said, man, we're gonna have a good time here at Giggity Racing League. So contact any of these guys. I appreciate it, man. I'm fixing to go get her warmed up.
Yeah. Good luck out there tonight.
All right, buddy.
Yep. It looks like that bus stop kind of threw everybody for a loop, didn't it?
That bus stop, man, it was tricky. The first corner was hard quite a bit on most of the people, and then of course, you know, the chicanes, they're always tricky.
Yeah.
Not so bad if you're by yourself, but you get a couple cars going through there all at once, and it's hectic.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good race from what I see. And Pro Angler drove a really good race out there. Him and AK.
Yeah, I was in a chat party with him there. He was one excited guy there.
I tell you what, yeah, he drove a good race, and AK drove a good race too. And,
We're still broadcasting right now, right?
yeah, we're still on. We'll try to get ready to go for. If I can get, can you get Pro Angler in here?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay. Try to get his input on the race and his first Giggity win here tonight. As we just run a showcase race, not nothing for points, but looked like a real fun race. So
It was, man, everybody was having a blast. You know, we had a few cautions, like the whole race, but at the end of the day, everybody was enjoying themselves, and realistically, that's what we're looking for here at Giggity Racing.
yeah, that's the main thing. Everybody just, you know, get together and have some fun. But yeah, I thought, you know, everybody drove a real good race. As we got Pro Angler, he's just now joined us. What's your thoughts on the race, Pro Angler?
Very, very interesting. Fun race.
Yeah.
Pro Angler, real quick, are your party settings, if you go to allow your voice to be shared, does it say always allow?
Yep, yes it does.
Okay, then you're live on the Giggity Racing YouTube channel here.
So how'd it feel to get a win out there?
Oh, it felt great.
Yeah,
Excitement, man. Unbelievable.
yeah.
Going in to finish that draft coming up on Friday, getting a W, makes you look
Yeah,
pretty hot
man.
seat right now.
Yeah, that makes you. Everybody's gonna be fighting for you. I think. Who gets first pick?
Big Destroyer gets the
Oh
first
yeah,
pick
yeah.
tomorrow.
Destroyer gets the first pick. So the SHR team, well, hopefully, you know, somebody I'm sure you'll go pretty quick, you know, with a good win here tonight.
Hope
But
so.
I saw you in the AK racing, you know, swapped lead there a few times. Was it going
Yeah,
into
he
the
had a fast car.
going into the bus stop? Was it hard to hold your composure to slow down into that bus stop, or
Nah, just went through it.
yeah?
Tried to do my best.
I see that.
Wasn't
So,
really looking in my mirror.
oh, you just looking out the windshield and hoping nobody passes
Focusing on, yeah,
you. Yeah,
focusing on the checkered flag.
that's the main thing, you know. It's but yeah, we appreciate you here at Giggity, and hopefully you have a good time, and hopefully you'll have a good race at Daytona.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We'll let you
Appreciate you.
go and let you get ready for Daytona, and but congratulations on the win there, man. It's look forward to
Yeah,
racing with you.
congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we just got off of Pro Angler Air in the 28 car. Uh, oh,
Trying to get AK in here now, our
Yeah.
second place finisher.
yeah, if we can get AK in here. He started on a pole and drove a good race and finished second, but he overcome a lot of adversity. You know, he had to restart from the back a few times, but he made his way back up to the front.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a few times going into one he struggled, but
Yeah,
all in all he did pretty good.
yeah. At bus stop, especially starting on the outside, you get people that on the inside that overdrives it, but everybody's wanting that edge to get through there because they know if they can get through there clean, they got a good run to get up front. And that's it's a real good showcase race, but you know I wouldn't people that overdrove it ain't going
Well, there's our second place finisher, AK Racing 17, sorry.
Yeah, the 21 car here tonight.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can hear you.
AK, do you have your party settings to always allow?
I just changed it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How'd it feel out there tonight?
I mean, we ran like 2 green flag laps, but it was fun.
Yeah. Start on pole. You start on. Yeah, I say a few times there. We followed you from the. You had to start from the rear, but you made your way back up. I mean, that's.
Oh, yeah, it was fun, man.
I-
Going from the back to the front a couple of times, yeah, definitely fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we look forward to racing with you. You're one of the cup drivers here with. But yeah, good luck at Daytona tonight, man, and good racing out there tonight. That's hopefully we
Yeah,
can.
and before we go, I just want to apologize to Marty that I kind of booed him on that last restart. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
expect for him to break as early as he did, and
Yeah.
he got the bad end of that, so.
Yeah.
Hey, that's respect right there. We
Yeah.
appreciate hearing stuff like that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, man, it's just, yep. So, yeah, we'll move on to Daytona here and see what happens.
yeah.
Yeah, good luck tonight. And
Good luck.
maybe you
out
can get the W there at Daytona.
Yeah, hopefully, man.
there. All right. Look forward to it, bud. We'll be watching.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You have to.
You too.
So we're wrapping up here at the Roval, but me and
Well, I
Patty.
just sent an invite to our third place finisher there.
Okay. Then we're just stay live here until they get ready for Daytona. Who finished third? I don't even know who finished third.
The 60, biggest Kane fan.
Biggest Kane fan. We followed him a few times tonight. He raced a good race too, you know. Looks like, but yeah, biggest Kane fan. I've raced with him a few times, but how you doing out there?
Good.
What's going on? How was the race?
Biggest Kane fan. In party settings, do you have your set to always allow? Go to your party settings. In there, it should say allow your voice to be shared. Is that on always allow?
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not on with us.
Okay, you have to set it to always allow in order for us to broadcast the interview.
Oh, this is a broadcast? Okay, it's here.
Yeah, he's on live with us now, so.
Third place
Congratulations.
finish tonight, man.
Yeah.
How you feeling about it?
Feeling pretty good. It caught me off guard. You know, the roll was something that I'm not really too fond of, but yeah, it caught me a little bit off guard.
Yeah, it's a hard track, definitely, you know, and hopefully that we can see some more green flags racing out there at Daytona. But you know, it's we want to congratulate you on your third place finish and good showcase, and see who snatches you up Friday. You looking forward to it?
Actually, he was already snatched up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I don't remember which team he went to. I want to say he went to Stuart Haas already.
Stuart Haas. He's with Big D. It's
Yeah.
yeah, congratulations, and hopefully that you know you have some more good racing. And what, did you have fun?
Oh yeah, I had tons of fun.
Yeah, that's the main thing, and hopefully we can showcase some of you races and try to get you out there in the NASCAR heat world, you know.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Nice
Yeah.
to get a few wins.
Yeah, hopefully you know you can go out and have a good run and represent Stuart Haas and Big Dig's team. But we want to get you on here and congratulate you, get your thoughts on the race, and wish you good luck on the Daytona race.
We got to let you go so you can get to your qualifying.
Sounds good. Thank you guys.
All right,
Good luck, man.
appreciate
We'll be
it.
watching.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Randy, let's end this broadcast and we'll start another one.